Do they belong on school property? Zoning already does not allow them in residential areas. Why is that, is my question. Is it simply because of aesthetics? You know, subdivisions from time to time have empty lots, but they don't allow them in residential areas. I live in this particular area. I know cell service is lacking there. I would have liked a lot more community involvement because it does impact every student that will be going to our school. I think maybe if we approve it tonight and it moves on to the next step, which would be the county level approval. Even if we say yes, the county can still shoot it down. And I think we're at that point now where I think it would be great to have more community engagement on the topic. It's presented. I would support it right now to move it on to the county level for more community involvement.
I've said from the beginning that one of my big concerns about having a cell phone tower on school property is that a school is a place of compulsory education. That means if a quarter of the parents at our school do not feel that a cell tower is healthy for their student, the only option they have is to remove their student from the school. And so I am concerned that that would place some parents in a very difficult position. We put a cell phone tower on this school property. What is to stop there being cell towers on other school properties in our district? My understanding is that if the board were to pass this and it was to go before the county, my understanding is that according to code, the county is not allowed to include health concerns in their decision-making process. Only the school board is allowed to make that a consideration. That concerns me.
I read the comments from those who wrote in. So I'm not making a judgment on that at all because I just don't think it was a big enough population to say yes or no. I'm not going to speak on the health of it because that's not in my jurisdiction. We're going to abstain from this and hope it goes whichever way is the best.
Just that everybody that attended it and the people here tonight all have cell phones in their pockets. And when you think about the safety concern, if we didn't do it, the baseball, it went out towards the baseball field, it would actually be closer to our students, right? Because right now we're talking about it being 800 feet away. If it went down towards the baseball field, it's gonna be 300 feet away. So if that's the next logical location for it to go, wouldn't it make sense for us to put it further away? With that in mind, my vote will be to approve.
I think everybody here, has valid points. There's nobody who wants to put the kids in harm's way. I did go to the public forum, heard Verizon's input, heard the parents or the speakers who spoke for and against. I do live in one of those areas where it is tough to get cell service. I live in a dry zone, so it's rather tough. I know the struggle for people who live in that situation. If we don't vote yes for it, it can't let the public make any further decisions. So I would be in favor of having the tower.
I move that we approve the contract with Verizon.
The board, we have a motion and a second. I'll call for the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Nay.
Aye.